Woody and I are out here at the Arts Alliance Center of Clear Lake and enjoying the Arts Festival.
That's TAACCL for short.
Oh, so what do you think?
Oh, I think this is fantastic. You got all kinds of different media they're working with. You have photographers, you got wood carvers, you have painters. There's a lot of different things. You got a lady making stuff out of rocks over there.
You got a lady painting faces on booths. You've got pottery workers. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And then they've got a whole little kiddie zone.
Yeah, and all the stuff's for sale, too.
Yeah, there's some amazing things here. Y'all need to come out. If you can't make it this year, definitely for next year.
Definitely come out next year.
Okay, so tell me what your name is.
My name's Karen Fiskus.
And obviously you're a potter.
Yes,
is that right?
I am.
So I want to know, do you actually have a design or something in mind that, as you chunk the piece of clay on your roast spinner?
Most times I do, but when I'm doing demonstrations, I a lot of times ask the audience what they would like me to make and give them participation in the process. They get leather hard, which are still workable, but not totally dry. I cut them in half and take pieces out and put them back together and create art for your table.
With me is Kelly Hallbach. Yeah, Kelly, I love your paintings, and there's such a huge variety.
Well, I just keep trying to stretch myself to see what I can do that's different, so it's really fun.
Tell me about the mermaids. How did you get that inspiration, or is there a model that you used, or what?
I don't really know what got my inspiration. It's just I thought, well, you know, mermaids are fun. I'll just start with one, and all of a sudden I ended up with I don't know how many here doing different things, so it was fun. I like doing underwater scenes, so that was just a continuation of the shells and the underwater, and I enjoy doing people.
Okay, tell me what your name is.
My name is Jim Phillips.
And you are an amazing wood carver here.
I'm a whittler, yes.
You're a whittler? I love it. So, how did you get started on this?
I was cutting a tree down in my front yard about 4 years ago and started doodling with a chainsaw. And somebody said, do it again. And I got a little obsessed. So I just rough out the general form and then go back in with grinders and sanders until it looks right.
Okay, so tell me what your name is.
So my name is Heiko Weiner, and we've moved in the area here last year, so that's our first show, and this is the first time I'm showing the stuff here in this area.
So when you say stuff, this is gorgeous woodworking. So tell me, I know you were telling me that it's all done in small pieces.
That's right.
And what is the process?
Well, thank you very much. So the way this works, there's a number of techniques that combine in these bowls. So you start from the bottom up. You have to have a plan to work from, and you basically work your way through layer by layer and basically organize these patterns.
And you include turquoise in some of your work?
We like to use natural stones in our design.
So if somebody's interested in purchasing your art, how would they go about doing that?
So they would get in touch with me at hwrwood.com.